Hey everybody, I'm Teal Barber and this is what's in my golf bag. Alright guys, so first things of course we got to talk about is the golf bag itself. I mean, look at this color. This is a Titleist Lynx Legend golf bag, full leather. Reminds me of some of the wine that I just had back in Paris a few months ago. And then we got to talk about some of the things I've got inside the bag. So you always got to have a cigar for the golf course, and as a lot of you know, I have my own cigar coming out in 2025. Stay tuned. The Country Club by Teal Barber. And then y'all are going to kind of laugh at this, but this is always in my golf bag as well. This is my concealed carry 9mm Ruger EC9S. I have an irrational fear that one day I'm going to be outside on the golf course and a random bear is just going to come out of the woods and charge at me. And I don't know about you guys, but I want something that's going to maybe at least try to scare it away. And for a lot of y'all that might say it's going to only make the bear angrier, well, what the hell are my fists going to do? So I'd rather have this with me, just in case, on business, of course. So my bag is very eclectic. Some of you guys might remember American Airlines destroyed my golf clubs a few months back.
Y'all destroying bags with no compensation? Then we say as a nation, F your airline.
Hey, 12 million views and a diss track later, I finally settled with them. They messed up some of my irons, so I had to put these beautiful Titleist AP2s back in my bag. But honestly, I love these irons. These are some of the best irons I think ever made, especially the Titleist made. They are so forgiving. From 5 through 9 iron, I have the AP2s. And so yeah, I have this 4 hybrid by TaylorMade that's just a nice, easy club to hit. And then going into the 3 iron, so I love this Titleist TMB 3 iron. It is such a great long iron. I can hit it off the tee. I can hit it as much as about 230 yards. I can hit it as little as 200 yards. I can hit it low. I can hit it high. This is just a really cool club to have in the bag, and I recommend you have some type of nice dynamic long iron. Then getting into the bigger clubs, I have this Mizuno 3-wood. I don't really know why I have this club because I really don't like it. I just bought it randomly and that needs to change soon, so I'm not going to talk about the 3-wood much. But then the big dog I do like. I really like my TaylorMade QI10 low spin driver. This thing is amazing off the tee and I hit it really high. I don't hit it terribly long. I carry it about 270 yards on a good day, so I need something that helps to roll out, keep the ball out of the air. This does such a great job of doing that. And then the thing that helps me roll the rock, I've got beautiful Scotty Cameron M2 Select, this Newport. This is an amazing putter. I have made a lot of putts with it. I refuse to change the grip. As you can see, it is worn to hell, but that is just representative of how much I've loved this club and how well it's treated me on the greens. I've made a lot of putts with this, a lot of putts. Now my wedges are very interesting. I have a 56-degree Vokey, beautiful wedge. I also have this 58-degree TaylorMade Tour Preferred wedge, and people ask me all the time, why do you have a 56 and a 58? Well, it allows me to be just a little bit more dynamic, right? With the 58, I can take a full swing at 80 yards where I have to kind of take some off of the 56, right? Because I can carry the 56 like 100 yards. So it's, you know, it just helps me feel comfortable standing over those shorter pitch shots. I can also be very creative around the green. The 58 is amazing out of bunkers. 56 is great at those longer bunker shots that I have a square face with. So I'm just able to get very creative with the wedges. And then I have a random pitching wedge and gap wedge, this Adams Idea clubs. That was from an old set I had. Once again, had to throw it in because of American Airlines. But I swear by that pitching and gap wedge. They're so good. The gap from like 120 yards or less. The pitching wedge around 130, 140. Love those two clubs. So forgiving. I'm a 3 handicap. I don't think anybody needs to play with blades. I can play with blades. I have them. But I just think it's nice to have a set that is reliable. You can still shape the shots that you want, but it's also very forgiving. And that's kind of what I have right now in this. So it'll be interesting to see what I kind of play with in these next couple of months, because I am going to switch up the bag a lot. I'm going to get some new irons. Probably will keep the driver. 3-wood, like I said, is going. Putter's never going anywhere. But yeah, I'm happy you guys were able to take a look with me.